Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Ford Foundation has been playing a critical role in Kenya, in East Africa, and some part of African countries. They have been funding NGOs, they have been funding programs that tries to reach out to the people and help the needy. They even go into partnership with the government to make sure that some programs are really coming to really help people on the ground in very, very many ways. So the money has been here through Ford Foundation, and many programs have been very successful on the same. But then when we had Gen Z's protest in this country, President William Samoei Ruto came out to condemn Ford Foundation and blame them in what he believed that they were funding the protest in this country. That was his position. He came out very loudly and mentioned Ford Foundation. But then silently, without mentioning the name, he was also blaming Gachagwa. He even blamed the immediate retired president, His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. So Gachagwa, which is which? So it is Ford Foundation, it is Gachagwa, it is Uhuru Kenyatta. But then what shocked Kenyans is the move by William Samoei Ruto to meet the Ford Foundation president in USA. And here is what Ruto posted after this. Kenya appreciates the Ford Foundation's commitment to safeguarding our democracy and supporting Kenyans' call for reforms in the global economic institution, climate action, and modern technology regulations. Held talks with the president of Ford Foundation, Darrell Walker, in New York. You condemn, now you go and meet the person. Then Gachagwa, while on an interview, he remembered what Ruto had said, and he also reminded him. The president came out, condemned Ford Foundation. Then he goes to the US, in New York, meet Ford Foundation president. What is he telling the public? Or what is that? This is William Ruto's principal advisor. Now speaking on this issue. Listen to Gachagwa shortly.
Amesema ni Ford Foundation. Juzi ameenda kutembelea Ford Foundation. Sasa what are we saying as a country? Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya amecondemn Ford Foundation ndio ilitoa pesa ya kuleta maandamano Kenya. Ndio huyu wako Washington ameenda kuwatembelea. Sasa what are we saying? Unajua sasa ukijiuliza tuko wapi? Bora wanasema ni Uhuru Kenyatta. Bora wanasema ni Gachagwa. Bora wanasema ni nchi jirani. Which is which?
Now, you might think that Gachagwa is just speaking his own things or imagination. The fact is still that William Ruto stood up and condemned Ford Foundation. Reason? They are funding Gen Z's protest. That was William Ruto. Very clear. It was very loud. On top of vehicle.
Those who are behind the anarchy in Kenya, those who are behind the sponsoring the chaos in the Republic of Kenya, shame on them, because they are sponsoring violence against our democratic nation. Mimi nataka niulize watu wa Ford Foundation watuambie hiyo pesa wanatoa ifanye fujo ndio wapate faida gani?
Now, as we continue with the final discussion, just a quick request. For those who are watching and you are not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And back to this discussion. Now, I also asked the same question Gachagwa is asking. We know his impeachment is coming, but of course it can also be stopped by William Ruto. They say Ruto might have a PG at 9 a.m. in the morning. So anything can change, or they can even proceed to impeach Gachagwa, whichever way. But Gachagwa is here now asking serious questions that Kenyans are asking. What kind of an embarrassment does Ruto go into when you stand up and speak loudly, make a lot of noise, condemn a foundation, then you go and meet them. So you contradict yourself. That is Ruto's principal advisor. He's coming to speak in public because of obvious reason that wanampangia njama mbaya ya kumuondoa kwa mamlaka. And now he has become a truthful person to ask questions that many of us have been asking in silence. Now he is asking very loudly, which is which? And we ask the same, which is which? Is Gachagwa telling us that Ruto is a liar? The answer is yes. If he won the Ford Foundation, condemned it, now he go and meet Ford Foundation. So he was lying that Ford Foundation was funding protests in this country. Gachagwa has told us on camera that his boss, William Samoei Ruto, is a liar. Gachagwa is confirming to us in this video that his boss, William Samoei Ruto, is incompetent. He's the one governing this country through the ruling party UDA and the Kenya Kwanza coalition. But then when you have such kind of contradicting statements, you have failed to show leadership and governance. Gachagwa has confirmed to us that William Ruto has failed to govern the country. That's why he's ending up embarrassing the same government that he should be leading. This is an embarrassment. If someone listens to this video, then you watch William Ruto in New York meeting Ford Foundation president. What is the meaning of that? He comes out more embarrassed. He looks so stupid. He look like he's begging. He has been subdued. And actually, he was going on his knees to beg Ford Foundation for forgiveness. That's the message here. He went there literally to beg for forgiveness. Ikuja kwa mambo ya climate change, Ford Foundation wako hapo. Ikuja kwa mambo ya health, kuna kiwango fulani Ford Foundation ya play. Ikikuja kwa mambo ya, the issue to do with the equality, mambo ya gender, in very many ways, financing some of this, some of the programs that really meant to help those wenye wako chini wakuja juu. So he knew in a very big way, if Ford Foundation can withdraw the support they have had for Kenya, itabidi the serikali iende kwa mfuko yao to fund some of these programs. Hata kuna zingine za kiserikali wakiwa na their programs, there is a percentage Ford Foundation has been supporting with so many programs. If they will stop, atarudi kwa mfuko ya serikali to fund. So he knew that he's going to lose. So he went there to beg. When you have a president who does not understand governance, the meaning of his statement, this is the kind of embarrassment you will be treated to as a country. Angejua, angelewa, amuka tu na kwanza kuongea. He will be thoughtful on what he wants to speak about. And we used to say this one during the campaign. William Ruto is a leader who reacts on emotion. He's a man who is moved with an emotion. Therefore, if you elect him the president, the emotion is the one that is going to govern. The emotion is the one that is going to lead him. And when someone is being led by emotion, they end up making or committing problems. It is mistake after mistake, regret after regret. And now it is evidently clear. Because it's a man who acts on emotion is now ruling this country. Unaona? So Gachagwa is asking him a simple question before his impeachment is tabled. Which is which? What are you telling the people? Where is your stand? What did you say? Or you mean that NIS is misadvising you? Of course, Gachagwa also talked about the same. So who is misadvising Ruto? Does Ruto listen to advice? Or he just make his own decision and conclusions? Which is which? Very embarrassing time. As a leader, you need to be thoughtful. So tuko hapo. Hii inatufanya tuanze kukosa kuwa na imani na maneno ya Ruto. Akisema kitu, usijaribu wakati wako kuamini. Chukulia tu hivyo. Na ujue muongo, anasema uongo kama vile ilivyo kawaida yake kudanganya wananchi. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.